voice is completely gone. Final score from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 2-3. Bill, talk me through it, mate.
As a Londoner, none of you will understand how much this means for me. It means everything. Wow. I had my doubts at the end of the first half because of how poor we were at the start.
Yeah.
I thought, hold on to the point. To get all three, like I said, magical.
Yeah, absolutely
magical.
Superb. I thought it was gone, mate. I thought, you know what, we can hang on for a draw here. Yeah. But then, for what happened to happen in those last closing stages, unbelievable. Credit to Dom Solanke for his work with that goal as well, by the way.
It was beautiful. He saw Dango was in that space. For a split second, I thought he's going to go solo, and then he went for it. I was like, and then Dango just shot it. I was just, the scenes was just like.
Hey, I don't know about you. I'm absolutely knackered.
Oh no, me too. I watched Tottenham play Everton on the box the other week, and I thought, we've got a chance here. I went in today thinking, we've got a good chance, and so it proved. They've always got a threat up front, but so did we. We had a period where we were all over them. We were the better side, and then we sort of had to park the bus a bit, but hey-ho, a win's a win, and looks like we could be. No, I'm not going to say it.
Don't.
No, I'm not going to say
Gents,
it.
there's going to be a few people coming on. Mate, come on in. Mate, come on. Introduce yourself
I'll see you later.
the people of YouTube, mate.
Oh, no, I've been a fan for just over 20 years.
I heard you started the Red Army charge.
Yeah,
Your voice is cracked.
my voice is gone.
Monday, it's gone, isn't it?
I tell you what, mate, I'll be honest with you. So when O'Neill was first put in charge, I'm not saying it was the point I'd definitely go for, but I supported him the whole time. So when, say 2 months ago, we had a few people like not supporting him, I just thought, give him a time and everything like that, and I've been proved right. You got to remember, January, December time, lots of injuries to deal with. One thing he's always had is a players playing for him. And it's proved it. The last week, what's that, 5 and 7 now? 5 wins in 7? No, 5 wins in 9, yeah. But
I was a bit concerned when I saw us playing 3 at the back.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I'll tell you what, it was all right, wasn't it?
Even I said that, not lie. So when he
Ben, if you come this way a little bit, we'll have to walk out the gate to come in. Yeah, carry on.
So when else he did go, obviously, find it back, I was like, well, she put off billing and brought off tabs. I was like, is that the right thing? But he did work well. He worked well, like, to get that win at the end. I don't know, that was reminiscent of Pew at West Ham.
I said exactly the same thing on the vlog. Check out the vlog, subscribe.
It was amazing. Like, literally, I'm lost for words. Like, this is what you live for. Like, he just said it. This guy here as well. Come in here, Jace. Come in, mate.
Come on! Yes! Come on, what a result! Were you feeling quite deflated at 2-2 like me? Because I was feeling, because we've had the majority of this game. Outplayed them.
Some ways I was, but then a point would have been good in that game, wouldn't it? So to get what we got in the end, it's just incredible.
At that point, it was like I thought we were going to lose. I thought it was going to be Arsenal again.
Yeah.
So then to get the winner, that's probably I've been a lot of last-minute goals, but I think that's probably got to be my top.
That's highlight for me.
That is literally unbelievable.
Gents, cheers coming on, mate. Really appreciate it. Up the Cherries. Tom, up the chest. Tom coming in, mate.
Sam, what's just happened?
Don't know.
Cherries fans. Matt's here as well. Me and Matt, I saw him on the fan cams, and I met him just today.
Oh, I love that.
And we've been together all afternoon. And what just happened? Like, right, I was here, happy for a point. I predicted 1-1, 2-2 would have taken. But we were on top of them, so the fact that like a good performance and you actually get 3 points for it in the Premier League against the so-called Champions League club in their massive stadium. We're 10,000-seater stadium. We are a small club. Yeah. So it's days like these that you remember in the Premier League.
We smelt blood at the end at 2-2. I thought we were as happy just to sit back, but Dom Solanke did some incredible work and talked me through the goal.
Well, on the third goal, I got sent up about 10 rows. But it's unbelievable.
I think that is typical Solanke. He works hard every single game. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. And that was all about Solanke. Bring it back. This guy, he's a subscriber to the channel. And it's his first time on the channel.
Look at that!
Scum! Go ahead, talk to me, mate. Talk to me. How you feeling?
You're amazing! These guys have made it today.
Is it, is that... Are you feeling it now?
I'm feeling it. I thought at 2-1 we were cruising, and then they stole it. And then we stole it back. We snatched it back because we are the Red Army.
I was proud.
Oh, gents, thanks for coming on, Matt. In fact, one more question.
Yeah.
Are we okay? Is that going to be it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'd say, we'll just be on Rob quickly. We'll be on Rob, so now you got to get away. Rob, that was huge.
That was brilliant, wasn't it? Really thought we'd lost it or got a draw at the end. I would have been happy with that. But what a goal from Jaden, and good work from Don to get the winner as well. Lovely pass. Brilliant.
Is that it? Are we safe?
We're never safe until the end, but I'll take it as a real 6-pointer.
Who's your man of the match today?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Phil Billing, I thought, played well, but they were all magic. Look at him trying to get in the shot. I thought they were all great. You know, it was a great day.
Brilliant. Yeah, thanks for coming on, mate. Up the Cherries. Big win. Big win. David, you all right, mate? A quick word as you go off with Rob. I'm saying up.
Fantastic, yeah. Of course we are.
Of course we are.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. Nice one. Thank you for coming on. Yes, Matt, and then you come on next. Matt, hello, you all right?
Am I all right?
Now, I remember at Villa you didn't want to come on because you were pissed off with the performance and a few other things, but tell you what, mate, the performance today was absolutely sublime, wasn't it? And I would have said that to all as well, to be fair.
What watchers of this channel might remember I come on September, Forest away. If you remember it, I was so passionate, I was emotional, I've been in tears up there, and I said that day, I said, life doesn't get better than this, life does not get better than this, it's just fucking topped it. Sorry, excuse my language, kids. It has just topped it. From that day to this, and I said that day, Gary O'Neill knows what he's doing, and I've never doubted it. I've stuck with him through thick and thin, like every single supporter should in this fan base. Because today, we've seen a team out there that wants to play for this manager, and I have never ever have I been prouder of these boys than I have been today. Throughout the whole Eddie Howe era, yes, I was proud. Yes, it's been phenomenal, and the highs and the peaks that we've been on have been absolutely outstanding. But today, out there, 1 to 11 to a man. Absolutely outstanding, and you have to give Gary O'Neill full credit for that. You have to give the players out there full credit. They bought into him, they want to play for him. He's learning on the job, yes, he's made mistakes. People have got behind him. There's been Gary O'Neill out on Twitter and all that rubbish, whatever you want to call it. But today, absolutely phenomenal. And life, I'll say it again like I did in September, life does not get much better than today, because I couldn't be prouder. I'm so emotional at the moment. I've been in tears, mate. It's just, I don't know what else to say.
Amazing.
I'm overcome.
I think you said it all, mate. Well done, mate. Well done. Do you want to say a quick word, mait? Who's your man of the match today, buddy?
Tavernier was good.
Tavernier, yeah.
He always is.
He always is. Brilliant stuff. Enjoy that?
Oh, mate.
Unreal.
I mean, I thought it was going to finish at 2-2, and I'd have been happy with that. But to do what we did at the end, absolute scenes.
Slotted away, far post.
Love it.
Bit emotional myself.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming on, mate.
When Kelly goes back, they all shout at him.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
He's doing the right thing.
Yeah, he is. Nice one.
We're staying up.
Yeah, we are. Well, maybe we are. Do you want to bring up on next?
What a game. What a game. Wow. That's the game of the season. One of the best games of all time. That was amazing.
I mean, talk about a roller coaster. Talk about a roller coaster. I thought for large parts we nullified them. The first goal really sort of came out of the blue a bit. We always seem to concede with the cutback, and then they slotted in, and then after that, my goodness, we turned it on for the rest of the first half, scored, and what a good time to score. Start the second half.
It was. It's just incredible. The second goal was unreal. The third goal especially, what a feeling. I've never felt so emotional as a Bournemouth fan. AFC Bournemouth, Gary O'Neill, Bournemouth players, you should all be so proud of yourself. That was a world-class performance, especially that 90th minute goal. Words can't describe how I feel. It's just, I cried a little bit. That's how
I did as well, mate. I did as well. Thanks for coming on, mate. Really appreciate it.
What a win!
What a win, mate. Oh my God. Talk to me. How are you feeling, mate?
Oh, obviously, I was scared in the last 10 minutes. I thought it was another Arsenal catastrophe.
Yeah, 2-2 against a North London side after 90 minutes, 6 minutes of injury time. They're thinking, hang on, is it going to be a repeat? But they held on, and we had a roller coaster of emotions because we thought they equalised. It was ruled out. They did equalise, and at that stage, we sort of hanging back a little bit. But then the one chance to break, and we took it. Just that shows the mentality within the squad to have a go. They didn't sit back; they took their chance. Unbelievable scenes.
Oh yeah, 100%. If we could give all of them the man of the match, give it to every single one of them that played today. Unbelievable.
Some really standout performances. Some very bold decisions in terms of what he did with the lineup, almost trying to match up with Spurs and Vigna. He did all right, didn't he?
Yeah,
Jay who?
Yeah, I know. When they put him at, what was it, right back to start off with, I was confused, but he was unbelievable there. Obviously, he was just passing amazing. Everything he did was amazing.
Yeah, superb. So how does this make you feel going into some games that are against teams in and around us?
I feel we're safe now, obviously. Yeah, we still need a few more points, but we're safe.
Safe? He's called it already?
We're safe.
All right. Nice one. Thanks for coming on, mate. Really appreciate it. Neil's here. All right, Neil. Bring it in. I'm knackered. My voice is gone. Talk to me. I think it's best you talk.
Yeah, well, over the last 50 odd years that I've been watching, you don't get many better days than this. There's a few standout days, but to be pulled back to 2-2 with only a few minutes left, and to have the mentality to still look to go forward and to find that winner, it just shows how far we've come, I think, this season, and especially since January, when I think a lot of things changed for us. We got more players in, we got players back from injury, and Gary O'Neill's found a way, or he's finding a way. It's not the finished article, but he's finding a way to make it work.
You sort of reminded me of all the past and the 50 years of just total adversity in so many different ways, and Bournemouth were written off well and truly at the start of the season, weren't they?
Yeah,
but once again, we've overcome the odds, and it looks like we're on a path to staying in the Premier League when everyone had us going down.
Exactly.
Trying to push forward that way a little bit.
Because we've only got a small stadium, and everyone knows.
And that's it, really, isn't it? That's the only
thing.
thing.
The Premier League are based on the size of the stadium, aren't they? Or so some people would have it.
So Man United, should be winning the league every year, but they don't. But because we have got a small, I think it was us and Fulham. I think Fulham got a result today, which helped us out.
Did help us 3-1 against Everton,
Let's talk points totals, Neil.
Okay.
What are we going for? 40s, mid 40s?
Are we 33 now?
We're 33 now. Yeah.
33 now. Yeah. Well, hey, look, a couple of wins now, and against, as you said, the teams in and around us. We could be pushing towards 40, and that would be an amazing performance.
Were you fairly disappointed with Spurs? I mean, obviously not for us getting a win, but I thought they were largely disappointed.
I thought they looked. I mean, their players, sort of up against ours, they looked to be more skillful. Their passing was really sharp at times, but they didn't seem to have the fight in them. Even at the end, they're just lumping a few balls into the box. Nothing much going on.
Brilliant times.
We've seen a lot, haven't we, in the 25 years I think we've known each other?
Yeah, I know. We have seen a lot. Anyway, nice to see you. Thanks very much. Hello, mate. You all right?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Talk to me. How are you?
I'm lost for words, honestly. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so what's your name, sorry?
Scott.
Scott, mate. Right. Just talk to me. Spurs took the lead, obviously feeling really deflated, but we came back into it, and then we looked the more likely to score, and then we did at the start of the second half, and then Spurs were going into it. But I didn't expect that ending. Just talk to me about your emotions throughout the game, mate, 'cause it was a roller coaster, wasn't it?
Well, when that first goal went in, I was like, oh god, here we go. It's going to be a battering, isn't it? Here we go, Liverpool repeat. And then I think it's just, we kind of clicked at the end of the second half. I think Tav got a shot on goal, and that got the fans going. So that kind of got the team up, and then we were getting shots on target, and we were getting in the box and shooting. And I think Dom just wasn't as a striker today. He was good at holding up and feeding it into the wingers and stuff. But then we went to 5-back. I was so scared, because I think it really does show you when you go to a 5-back, it does not work. They scored, they equalised. So when they equalised, I was like, oh no. And 6 minutes added on, I was just so scared. I was like, here we go, Arsenal. And then we scored, pyro.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, I was buzzing. I've never honestly felt that before. It's ridiculous.
Amazing. Mate, thanks for coming on. We've got a few people to get through. Nice one. Scott, cheers. Mike, hello mate, you right?
Fantastic. What a day, what a day.
What a day.
Oh my God, that has got to be the best match of the season. Unbelievable. I mean, we gave Man City a good game. We were really unlucky against Arsenal. We beat Liverpool and we beat Tottenham. I mean, fantastic.
We always thought we have that result in our locker, and I thought maybe the one for the season was Liverpool against a top six side. Whether they'll finish top six, that's up for debate, I suppose. Their fans were giving it some at 2-2, like we're sort of relegation rivals or something. But it shows how sort of low their ambitions is and sort of low their bar is these days. But they're in a club that they're spluttering, and it showed it today because they weren't that impressive, were
Well,
they?
the thing is, we were just so good. The whole 11 players were absolutely brilliant. Such a team effort, really well organised, and they were totally committed. I mean, the first half we were a better team, and the second half, I mean, I was actually gutted when they scored that second goal. I mean, at the start of the day, if it had been 2-2, I'd have said, yeah, fair enough, that's a great result. But when they actually scored it, with the run of play was so much on us. I was gutted actually, and they were so cool getting that third goal. I mean, absolutely brilliant. I mean, I just can't believe
Composure shown there.
The composure was fantastic, and Rothwell was absolutely superb. Vina did really well until he got injured. I was really impressed by him. When Smith came on, I was a little bit worried, but he did really well as well. Solanke, as usual, played his guts out. And the whole team were just absolutely brilliant. If you're going to watch one game, the game of the day that's got to be tonight.
Has to be first one match of the day, surely.
That's not Littlewell Bournemouth anymore. I mean, that is brilliant, and hopefully that should see us safe now for the rest of the season.
So, Mike, a pleasure.
Mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
JJ.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? Ben, wonderful. That was. We deserved to win, really.
We did.
So
we did.
I'm glad we managed to accomplish that in the end.
I would have felt pleased, but also disappointed at the same time with the draw.
Sure. Yeah, I think we managed to control the game really in many aspects. To be honest, I think O'Neill got the team sheet right today.
Yeah.
He played Vina, which that was good to see. You know, he had a couple of good opportunities early on in the game, didn't he, which worked. Yeah, it was just an all-round great performance. I think we have to credit Solanke as well. I think he was immense today. Not only with his goal, but with his assist as well, because it was just like a long ball from Huddersfield, and we weren't really expecting anything from it.
I know. It's very similar in some ways to the goal, the 3-2 goal at Forest, where it was a ball over the top, although I don't think that was Smith that played it. It might have been, no, it was Mappa, I can't remember. But then Dom Solanke chased what could have been a lost cause, and it turned out not to be.
And that is why we have to credit Dom Solanke, because he has that in his game, that chasing after balls that might be seen to be a bit of a waste of a ball. But yeah, we were excellent in many ways. I think the formation was great. I think we controlled the games, and it was beautiful. Sam. It was beautiful. What did you make of it?
Absolutely superb. I think I cried at 3-2, and I cried at promotion. I cried when we entered the Premier League. I got to the Premier League the first time. Oh, it was just unreal, and I was feeling a bit against Man City 1-0 against Leicester as well.
Probably Ireland, Holland.
Probably. Oh, John Stones. Oh, but yeah, absolute delight, mate.
Yeah, that was incredible. I think the substitutions were great as well. I think Tavernier. I think once he got switched over to the left side, I think he was a bit more comfortable. Because I think on the right side, he wasn't that great. But yeah, all in all, great performance. I think Jeff Lerma was incredible as well. Phil Billing immense again. It was good to see Jadon Anthony again. But yeah, up to 40th now, 6 points clear of the relegation. So
it's mad, isn't it?
It is mad. So yeah, great news, and we move on to West Ham.
Love it, mate. Thanks for coming on. Hello, mate. David, you all right? Yeah. How are you? Come on in, mate.
I'm just loving life.
So am I, mate.
Oh my word. When Son put them there 1-0, I thought, oh no.
Yeah.
I said VAR, but obviously no VAR, but I thought, oh Christ. And then Vino, what?
Yeah.
First goal, and then he got injured. Solanke, second goal, the winner.
Yeah.
Dan Juma, well, I didn't care that Dan Juma scored, but Dango Ouattara. So Solanke scored a goal and mid 2 assists. Vino and Dango.
We've been criticising him for maybe not scoring goals and not taking his chances, but he did. It was like pure at West Ham, wasn't it?
At least that gave Billings time to rest. He didn't. He was good, but he didn't score. That was good. But I'm buzzing. We never score 3 goals away from home and win the game. And we had 6 minutes, and he scored in the 5th minute. Oh, that was unbelievable.
Absolutely superb. Thanks for coming on, mate.
See you
Really
later, Sam.
appreciate it.
Come
Thank
on,
you
yeah!
very much. Ben Phillips is gonna come on now as well. All right, Ben.
Oh my God, I'm just excited. I don't look it because I've been doing it on the camera for 20 minutes, but yeah, honestly I'm lost for words about.
Why did you decide to come on fan cams?
Why not? Why not?
I'm joking.
Yeah, it's just something that I wasn't expecting at all. You know, for 2-2, I'm struggling to get my words out here. This is what this club does to me. But it's something crazy that I never really considered a possibility. And then all of a sudden, Dango Ouattara, oh my God, never doubted him ever. You know,
I sort of I came to terms with the fact that maybe we're just going to be drawing this.
Yeah.
I came to terms with it. But then when, talk me through the composure for the goal, mate. Because Dom Solanke deserves a lot of praise as well, doesn't he?
100%. But from Dango, that's something that we've literally never seen. I don't know if he's ever got a shot on target for us. Maybe that's a bit out. But to be honest, I've never really seen anything like that. And if it was in previous games, that could have been in Rosette.
Yeah.
But that just shows how much we've come as a team collectively as well. Because I think that Dango 10-minute cameo just sums up how we've come along as a team. You know, it's just so good. I mean, who needs John Zamora when he got Mateus Vinha at left back? Oh my God! No, well, what a player he is. I think. I've seen enough. Why don't we trigger that by clause?
Oh, love it. Well done, mate. Thanks for coming on. Cheers, buddy. Cheers for your work, Tom. Right.
How's
it going? You alright?
I'm so happy. Come on! I'm so happy, mate.
Are you? It doesn't show.
You know the relegation zone?
Yeah.
We're as close to that as we are Chelsea. Right, so are you turning down Conference League? Because, tell you what, oh mate, there's no better way to win it. There's no better way to win, is there? You think you've kind of thrown away the win? Oh, fair play to us. I didn't think they deserved to get the goal back. I know they huffed and puffed, but I thought we were quite comfortable. I thought we were the better team, and then they get the goal and you think typical us, we've thrown it away. And the character of the players still even think we could go and win it, because you think every Bournemouth fan when they scored would have gone, take a point, let's get out. And to have a chance at the end, and Dang, I'm so pleased for him, mate. I didn't see it because as soon as he got played in, I just put my head in my hands.
Really?
Yeah, I was scared.
Mate, it was incredible.
Oh man, I honestly can't believe it. And results went pretty well for us as well. So, but I just thought we were good today. I mean, I know we'll probably talk about it in a second look, but the team selection and going back to 5, but. In fairness, that's the first time I think we've gone to a 5, and I felt it didn't look like...
We haven't lost our attacking edge from it.
No, but I didn't feel like it was a 5 today. I felt like it was a 3. I felt Tavernier and Vinha. I hope Vinha's okay, because, what a debut. First start, scored a goal. Hope Jay-Z's all right. Good luck at Udinese. And I'm obviously checking in on Danjuma. I've just tweeted him, make sure he's all right. But no, honestly, I thought... I thought we deserved it. I really thought we deserved it. I thought
Have
we were
you honestly
brilliant.
tweeted Danjuma?
I'll put you okay, hun. He did score, to be fair to him, but I didn't even know it was him, so I don't know if he celebrated. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I thought we deserved it. I really did.
At that time, I was sinking into my chair because we were lording it up over the Spurs fans throughout the game, and then at that point in time, you're like, oh.
Well,
I forgot to give it some back at 3-2. I was so.
Well, I didn't know how late it was. I just checked then as you were doing fan cams. I was like, oh, they scored 89.
Yeah.
Ours was 96. Ours was the last
96-minute goal in North London, mate.
Oh, mate.
They're not all bad.
Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, couldn't believe it. And we've been saying, haven't we, Dango can make that impact. I didn't think he'd score. We've obviously haven't seen that before, but just that shows our depth, I think, the players we can bring on. I think I want to make a shout out to Rothwell. I thought Rothwell was unbelievable. I thought him and Lerma in the middle were just a joke. And Mepham, we've got so many options now.
We should give credit to Gary O'Neill.
Oh, of course.
We've been what? 2-0.
2-0 City. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what.
City too far away though. Can we catch City? Because I'm a bit worried about City.
But look, we've doubted Gary O'Neill after some bizarre and perplexing decisions that he's made during games and before games that haven't worked. Yeah. But it's right that we praise him, and this is a performance that builds up credit in the bank now for him, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think at the end of the day, if we hadn't scored that last goal, everyone would have gone, tactics. So you've got to go, did I agree that we matched them up just because it's Tottenham? No, because I don't think they're that good. But in fairness, we implemented it really well today. I don't think we should have changed that. I don't think we needed to change and match them up with the back 3/5. But when it works, you've got to go, all right, it worked. So absolutely fine. Yeah, and I thought we were really good. And I'm pleased he gave Vinha a chance, because I think if we're going to sign him, or we're going to look to sign him, we've lost the left back, then we've got to give him an opportunity, and I thought he was good. And yeah, credit to I've never doubted him.
Yeah.
I've always said from day one.
I've never heard of
I've always said, nah.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? No, but, oh, mate, I'm just so
superb,
happy.
mate.
So
bring it in. Right, we're going to bring Ben on quickly, and then Livy's waiting by as well. Ben, come on, quickly. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. What was your prediction? You said 1-1. Did you say 1-1?
Yeah, I said 1-1.
Adam said 3-2, by the way.
Oh, Adam said 3-2. That was a good. Is that one of the best that you've been to?
I'd say it is the best actually, because we thought we'd throw it out, didn't we? But it's just, it's so good. It's really hit off that.
And especially to do it on the big stage, and that's one of the biggest stages in North London, in stadium size, not in terms of quality football team. We know that, but
yeah, I thought they were pretty poor. Like I expected better from that. Like you think with the players they've got, I thought they'd just be better, but they were a bit disappointing. But I think we still played well and we deserved that.
Brilliant, mate, superb. Livy's here. Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Paul, you right?
Oh, mate, amazing.
Yeah,
we're
happy.
That
Yeah.
was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm lost for words myself, and I'm here asking the questions.
Breathless.
Yeah.
I couldn't
The whole lot.
I was screaming so much at the end that nothing was coming out. It was so brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I loved it so much.
We saw Arsenal on the horizon. We thought, no, not again.
this is
Please,
Arsenal all over
not
again.
again.
And it was like 6 minutes of injury time as well. wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Again, it was like, hang on, what's going on here?
But-
The conspiracy theory. We've
Yeah.
had this before.
Yeah. But to not only hold on, but then
Oh my God.
just incredible.
Are we staying up?
Absolutely,
100%,
yeah. With
yeah.
fight like that, with spirit
Oh,
like
no,
that,
Spurs.
we've got to.
They did proud today, didn't they?
They,
They really nailed it.
For the mentality of the squad, now going into games against sort of West Ham, Saints, Leeds, they must be, they must be confident for those games, sure.
Yeah, you think so. Coming off the back of that, and you've got Dom scoring again,
Yeah,
which is
which is
great.
huge, yeah.
Yeah. And actually, I was a little bit disparaging about Vigna in the first few minutes, and then he proved me completely
I mean,
wrong.
he was an absolute god, wasn't he? For the first half, he was amazing.
He can run with that ball, can't he? And apparently score as well.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
We're ready to stay it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, up the chairs.
Up the cherries, yeah, nice to see you. Heather's here. You all right?
Great, thank you. Yeah.
Talk to me, Heather.
I don't know what to say, but that was brilliant.
It was good. I mean, like your man did all right, Phil.
Yeah. And I predicted a last-minute winner because Keith was like, "Oh, I'll stay optimistic until 3 o'clock." I said, "Stay optimistic till 4:45." Obviously, it was a bit later, but
It's nice to give them their own, this sort of what they did to us, because obviously
Yeah.
it was very similar
to what
to how it
happened,
went. Last
yeah.
minute goal, but it went for us. And I mean, did you jump around? Like, did you lose your stuff? Like, we found like a pair of glasses on the floor. Like Ben's water bottle went everywhere. Just stuff
yeah,
went fine.
I have no voice. My voice is really sore, or my throat is sore.
Are we staying up?
What's that?
Are we staying up?
Yes, 100%.
Heather says we are. There we go, Heather. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And I think that AFC Bournemouth won 3-2 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with a last-minute winner, which was superb. We're going to watch the match of the day tonight. Make sure you subscribe for the match day vlog. Tom and me will be dissecting it. And did we enjoy this experience? Football side, did we? The away day show will tell you next week. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Love the chats.